Hi there, my name is Victoria and today I'm going to share with you some small tip how to sound really structured and confident once you are asked to show your competence, either professional or personal. How often can you think of the situation where someone is asking to show your competence or your experience in any certain level? I'm pretty sure you are bombarded with different thoughts or take such a long pause that you barely can imagine how to break it, so the silence becomes really annoying. If this situation happens to you pretty often, I would suggest you to follow the following approach that I basically learned at my current job. By the way, I'm working at Audible, an Amazon company, and there is highly appreciable the STAR approach. So I'm going to share with you how to be a star at any interview or conversation you have. So basically, the STAR is an abbreviation from the four letters. S stands for situation, T stands for task, A stands for action, and R stands for result. So in practice, your speech may sound something similar to the example I'm going to share you. Of course, we keep in mind the STAR principle and not pronouncing it, but try to follow me and see how I migrate from one letter to another, or from one principal point to another one. So basically, let's start from the situation. Recently, I've been asked to take a part in the intern summer program and take a lead of one of the intern students in light of this program. Now once I accepted this offer, the tasks for me was to introduce the person to our team, to provide a basic understanding of the UAT and program management work, also provide an opportunity for a new joiner to have practical knowledge on this topic, and also take a lead on some meetings where she could practice her knowledge that she gained recently. Now, in light of the project, of course, I introduced the person to the team, create the blueprint for this program, because basically we were our team was pioneer in this project, so I had no reference to go with, so I have to recreate everything from scratch. But it was actually exciting because I learned a lot from this investigation stage. I also work on to have a regular routine where we can get a feedback. I was asking to do some work, introducing some specific points that she needs as a background to complete her work. We also had set up the expectation at the beginning, so at the end we could summarize everything up and conclude what work was done successfully, what was failed, and also provide some feedbacks on both sides. So that was actually very helpful for me. Now, at the end, I realized how person can grow even in the short period of time if the pipeline is set up correctly. So I would say that goals and expectations that were set up at the beginning was achieved, and sometimes even overachieved. I saw her personal development, as well as she was really into work that she was in touch with. She was working 20-30 hours per week, so I think it's a lot. So she gets really good taste of what is Audible about, what is Amazon about. For me, personal result was to realize that I'm into people management. It's something that resonates with me very well, and I would see this as the future career path for myself. That's it. That was my STAR speech. Do you think it sounds confident? Do you think it sounds structured? I hope you said yes. But here is one thing that I want to mention before I switch off camera. So it's good to know how to speak. It's good to know what letter stands for what. But the most important thing is to take on practice. So if you hear this STAR principle right now, very first time in your life, so the thing I would advise you, just sit down and try to remember some situations, personal or professional, where you can bring up your thoughts into this framework, like going from S to T to A to R. Once you recreate this scenario in your mind, after a certain amount of tries, you would be like going it like this, because it's something like the skill set that you need to practice in order to get a really decent level of confidence. And herewith I offer you to practice it immediately. Start typing in the comment below, describing your situation. You can point it out like S is the following, T is the following, A is the following, R is the following, and let me see how you can manage it. I would definitely give you some tips or feedback that I would see as the really helpful thing. So let me know if this video was interesting and helpful for you. I would be really glad to see you are subscribing onto my channel and having this like button under the video. That would give me a flavor of what is my audience about and what type of video is highly appreciated on the channel. So see you soon. Bye bye.